What's good, y'all? This your boy Alexander 12, and this is an episode of Relatability Gang. So in today's episode, I really wanted to talk to you guys about algorithms. And when I'm talking about algorithms, I'm not necessarily talking about the algorithm of social media or the internet. I'm specifically talking about the algorithm of your mind. So we're talking about the mind and the algorithm of it. You have to speak to the conscious and the subconscious mind. These two functionalities control what we call an algorithm. So what is an algorithm? It's basically a collection of memories and thoughts that are had all throughout your day, all throughout your life. You know, your algorithm didn't start the day that they coined the term algorithm. You know, that started the day you came out the womb, your algorithm started. So when we're talking about thoughts, we are basically thinking centers. You know, everything in this world was created off of thought. Your house, McDonald's, I don't know why that came to mind, you know, but everything is created off of thinking. You know, I'm a musician, you know, I make music off of sitting down and feeling and thinking. And so, you know, that's how it comes about. So when you have a thought, you are either rejecting the thought that you're having or you're accepting a thought. When you accept a thought, your thought literally goes into your being, so to speak. You are accepting that thought and you have decided to take an action from that thought. So, perfect example. Say you have a thought to get on Instagram. You get on Instagram, you open your Instagram, you accepted the thought to get on Instagram. You start scrolling, you see smash cheeks. You get an emotional impulse, which is the effect from you taking the action from you having that thought. You hit an emotional impulse that says, I like this. And so your mind is taking that to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is saying, oh, you like that? Okay, well, we're gonna make sure that you feel like coming back to this as much as humanly possible because this makes you feel good. So that's now in your algorithm. Your mind creates all the algorithms for you. You don't really have to do much as a human being, but be out here, bro. We really just out here, bro, thinking thoughts and just shit just comes. But this all started from the day we were born. We were raised, we were taught certain things. Society raised us, you know, the TV raised us, everything raised us to become what is now the current algorithm. The newer generation gets a lot of flack for being however they are, you know, and truth be told, their algorithm is all based off of previous algorithms. This is just a lead up. Everything has to evolve. Everything has to change, including algorithms. Nothing stays the same forever. So I want to go more into the breakdown of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. We're talking about the conscious mind. We're talking about basically how I'm talking to you right now through my conscious mind. I'm taking a video, you know, I'm looking around, I'm making conscious decisions. To even shoot this video is a conscious decision that I've made. Now I am using information that I have stored within my subconscious mind. So I'm gonna give you a perfect example of how the conscious and the subconscious mind works by using like a banking system, for example. Let's say, we're gonna say that you are your conscious mind, right? And we're gonna take money or checks for thoughts. So the money that you have, any tangible green money, let's say those are thoughts. And then your subconscious mind is a bank. You, the conscious mind, you are taking your money to the bank, right? So let's say you have $10,000 that you want to put in the bank, right? And $8,000 of that money or those thoughts, so 8,000 of those thoughts are positive or it's clean money. So you're gonna take that and you're depositing it into your bank or your subconscious mind. Then you have $2,000, so we have $10,000 in total. So you have 2,000 of those dollars or those thoughts, 2,000 of those thoughts that you're depositing. Those are negative thoughts or dirty money. In any capacity, those thoughts are dirty. Those thoughts are not positive. Those thoughts are negative. All of that goes into your bank, into your subconscious mind. So what happens is your subconscious mind takes it all into account, the good and the bad. You know, it doesn't discriminate. When you take your money up to the bank, they don't tell you, hey, nah, I can't take this dollar because it look old. No, it's a dollar, it's good money, we'll take it. With the subconscious mind, what it's gonna do is the more you put negative energy or negative thoughts or dirty money into the bank, they're going to eventually realize and start asking questions. This is dirty money. These are negative thoughts. So the fact that he's having more of these negative thoughts must mean that he wants to be negative. So it's going to produce effects. Everything in life is created through the subconscious mind. Everything you're looking at. So I have a home. In my home, I have a studio. Before I got any of this, I sat down, me and my wife, we literally planned. We used to live in an apartment complex where, you can't play music too loud, and we got tired of that. So we was like, yo, we need a house, so that was the thought. We need a house. So we started to put to use our conscious minds. We put our minds together, which is powerful when you put two minds together. That's for another video. When we put our minds together, we actually started to see, okay, we can do this. And those positive thoughts sunk into our subconscious mind. And we were in a position where there's no reason why we should have been able to get a house. But through the power of our subconscious mind, we were able to get the things that we needed and the help that we needed to be able to get a home. So it's the same thing when you're dealing with the subconscious mind or your bank. You deposit checks and money into this system, into this subconscious mind or this bank, and it's going to produce for you. When you come back to get what it is that you deposited, it's going to produce for you the thing that you put in it. It's really true. What you put in is what you get out. It's just facts. That's literally how you can differentiate between, do I have a positive outcome? Do I have a negative outcome in my algorithm? Am I seeing the things in my algorithm that I want to see? If you're not seeing the things that you want to see, it's because you're not putting the right energy into your algorithm or your mind or your subconscious mind. So where does this start? Like I said before, it starts at birth. When you're talking about rhythm, there's a book that I think is super, super fire. This book by Napoleon Hill, Outwitting the Devil. It's not like a book that's just gonna tell you everything you need to know, but it is a very, very great starting point for someone that really wants to understand how the mind works. In the book, he talks about the law of hypnotic rhythm, and we're talking about algorithms. So in the law of hypnotic rhythm, what you're dropping into the mind is continuously being spun into your algorithm. It's continuously being brought to your mind, into your reality. You're consistently seeing the same energy pop up. And, a lot of times people are stuck in these lower, dense, negative vibrations and frequencies because they are not choosing to do anything else with their life. They're not choosing to think different thoughts, not choosing to be around different people, not choosing to eat better foods. All of this comes into play. Algorithm is in every form of your life. So if you're a person and you understand like the chakra system, the root chakra, heart chakra, the sacral chakra, everything, if you understand these things, understand that there is an algorithm to each and every one of your chakras. So say we're talking about the root chakra, we're dealing with security, we're dealing with being able to be stable and fundamental. If you are a person who's always worried about, or always in fear of not having security, not having that strong foundation, then you're probably going to continuously stay in that cycle. You have to really believe in yourself. You have to really believe that, you're worth something. You have to believe that you are better than who you were yesterday. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. You are a new person. Change your algorithms, change how you eat, your diet, your foods, and it's not like you have to just be perfect, but because no algorithm is perfect. An algorithm is infinite, to be honest. You could be whoever you want to be in this life. You can channel the destiny that God gave for you to come down here to fulfill. So it's not hard, but it's not easy. When you try to change your life and when you try to change your algorithm, you have to split away from the old reality and you have to live in a new reality that you can't even see yet. And that's the part where people fall. You know, they're like, I'm going to change my life. They wake up one day, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my life today. And then 2 days later, you know, they're right back because there is a split taking place. And that old, you know, does not want to let go of you. But you have to want to let go of it. And you have to move according to the things that you are thinking now and not the things that you were thinking. To tie it back into social media and internet algorithms, right? We're talking about the internet or the social media. We literally have the same thing going on. The people who created these sites, these social media, Instagram, Facebook, all of this stuff, they understand how algorithm works up here. And they know if we can get them to feed into our algorithm, their algorithm is going to completely be our algorithm. So you're always every 5 minutes, you're gonna pick up your phone, you're gonna check social media. Every 10 minutes, you're gonna be thinking about what so-and-so said or what celebrity who's dating who, and you're not gonna have any time for your life or your algorithm. You know, you have to build yourself up. And I personally feel like the best way to build yourself up is to build your algorithm. So that is today's episode of Relatability Gang. Y'all make sure that y'all go to the YouTube, subscribe, you feel me? Follow us on Instagram, everything. You know, this channel is for sure going to grow. And I'm just really appreciative of everybody who supported, everybody who is supporting. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Until the next time.